This is Mom and Me Beauty. We post every Monday, which is Mom and Me Day, and every Thursday, which is either Teen Take or Mom Moment.
Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see all of our new videos.
And today we're going to be starting a new series called Look Fab Fast. This is the Halloween 2016 edition, and you can see on our cheeks and with our eyes. Kind of reminds you of something, huh? Well, it's the Sephora logo, one of our favorite stores to shop at. We decided to do this makeup look for Halloween so that if you're running out the door to go trick-or-treating with your kids or
to school or to work,
then this would probably be a good fit for you. So stay tuned and let's get started. First, Emma will start off with Up&Up Sensitive Skin Facial Moisturizer from Target, and it's oil-free. I've already put on my moisturizer, so I'll start with e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Next, we are both using the Bare Minerals Loose Powder Foundation in the color Fair. This foundation has been a really good option for me on the days I don't have time to use a liquid or cream foundation. I'm using the Bare Minerals foundation brush, and Emma is using her e.l.f. foundation brush to buff the powder in. We recommend using circular motions to apply it. Also, don't forget to buff foundation down your neck. For our concealer, Emma is using the ULTA brand Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer in Fair, and I'm using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in Fair. I also use the concealer to hide my blemishes and age spots below both eyes, and we both use a dampened beauty blender to blend it out. Now, the concealer Emma is using originally started out as a concealer I had purchased for myself and tried, but I found it was creasing and wearing off only a few hours after I'd applied it. But it works really well for Emma. As a side note, she has very dry skin and I have combination skin, so her skin type might work best with this concealer. My concealer has been a holy grail item for me. It doesn't budge or crease and it lasts all day. Next up, we are using e.l.f. blush in the color Shy. We shared one of Emma's standard blush brushes to apply the color lightly to the apples of our cheeks. I will put a list of all the products we used in the description box below. To set everything in place, we used e.l.f. HD Loose Powder. This powder is supposed to be translucent, but I find it does brighten up the under eye area when you bake with it, as I am doing here. I apply it with my beauty blender and brush any excess away after about 5 minutes. Emma is using the powder puff that came with the container to lightly pat the powder all over her face. To start the eye look, we both are using my favorite eyeshadow primer, NYX's Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Base. Sorry the camera didn't quite focus on that. We both take a pea-sized amount and rub it onto the eyelid, really anywhere eyeshadow will be going. I will sometimes place this on under my concealer if I think I'll be having an especially makeup-taxing day. Okay, on to the eyeshadow. We are using the eyeshadow palette Emma bought from Claire's. There are no names given to the different shades, but we will be using the black shade in the bottom right corner for the eyelids and the white on the top row for under the brow bone. You can see Emma pointing at the shadows in the palette. I did Emma's eyes first, and as I applied the shadow to her eyelid, I did a soft wing at the corner to give a little interest to the look. But important to note, the black powder has a ton of fallout. The white wasn't that bad. We learned the hard way that we should have done our eyes first before we did our concealer. Then I applied the white shadow between the black and her eyebrow, blending them subtly together in her crease. Both shadows are incredibly pigmented, even better than some brands you'd find at the drugstore. To complete the eyes, we used Rimmel's 24-Hour Color Precise Felt Tip Liner in white to line the upper lashes and the outer 2/3 of her lower lash line. I had to complete this off camera because I was sitting at an awkward angle. And ta-da! Emma's eyes are done! So then I let Emma do my makeup, and her hand was a little unsteady, and the fallout with the black shadow for me needed some serious correcting. So I used the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. I am sorry this too wouldn't focus for the camera. This pen is another holy grail item. It will take off not only the black shadow, but waterproof eyeliner as well without any trouble. After I cleaned up the fallout, Emma placed the white shadow between my lid and eyebrow. And here I had to redo my concealer before lining my eyes. Oh, the lessons we learn with fallout. And to complete the eyes, we both used my Holy Grail mascara, Maybelline's Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara in black. I love this mascara. It gives unbelievable lash separation and length. It also can hold a serious curl. Gotta love Emma's thumbs up! Okay, now for the Sephora logo. I am using my L'Oreal Silkies waterproof eyeliner in black. I'm sorry I didn't show the label to you ladies. We decided to place the logo where a contour shade would normally go. Now, the Sephora S is very shallow with very little curve at the top and bottom. I practiced several times on scrap paper before taking it to M's cheeks. If you don't feel comfortable drawing the S freehand, you can always use a nude eyeliner first and then fill in with a black eyeliner when you've nailed the shape. I then drew a faint white line around the turned S with the same Rimmel eyeliner we used on our eyes. I replicated the same S on her other cheek. Then it was time to draw on my own cheeks. It's hard not to draw the S backwards when you do it on yourself, as I found out when I messed up the first time. So I really recommend using a nude pencil first and then filling in with the black eyeliner. Again, I outlined with the Rimmel white eyeliner around the S's on my cheeks. And finally, we used Sephora's Oil Infusion Lip Gloss in the color Cherry Cocktail No. 5. The oil in the lip gloss really helped it to slide on smoothly and kept the lips moisturized for a really long time. It is very pigmented, but it still has a semi-sheer quality to it. So that's the completed look, ladies. What do you think? And what do you think?
I like it.
Thanks for watching. Make sure that you connect with us on Instagram under momnmebeauty.
Give us some comments below.
And send us some pictures
Yeah.
of what you've done for Halloween this year, your Halloween look.
I hope you enjoyed our t-shirts today.
Give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and like our video. Share it with your friends. We'll see you next time on Mom and Me Beauty. Bye ladies.